I find myself drifting slowly through the arc of time, lost in this quiet place. My mind begins to unwind. And now I will surrender and let the river be my guide. Twelve of us landed in Mexico with one goal: to paddle down a river said to be one of the most beautiful in the whole world. Most of us, I'm going to be honest, were novice in skill, but with expert attitudes.
What are we doing, Charles?
We're about to start hiking for 3 hours to enter into the river, and from there we'll be on our way.
Due to the nature of rafting, this is one of the hardest places to film. Most of these shots are mobile action cam, no retakes. It's going to be more like a home video than a truly cinematic film. Oh, I'm so hot right now. But I hope you enjoy it nonetheless.
Where are we, girls?
Into the river. Little river mini. Bring it in.
We awkwardly learned how to self-inflate and pack our rafts, something we would have to do each morning. We called it zhuzhing and would race to see who could do it fastest.
Gotta get the money shot. Tranquility.
Alright, so we're just getting ready to leave. All the boats are ready, and it's going to be a good day.
We didn't make it very far the first day, but the views were already extraordinary.
Holy moly! This raft in here.
Okay guys, so we have just made it to arguably the most beautiful campsite I have ever camped in my life. We arrived a little late, a little stressed, but we are here and this is what it looks like.
Nothing quite like a 200-foot waterfall beside our camp and no one else around for miles to start us off stoked.
Alright, so this is day 2. We are packing up from the river. We have a long day today. I think it's one of our longest pushes on the river. So today to me is less about filming and more about just being in the experience and learning how to navigate my raft in this river. First rapids of the trip. I think we are in for a world of surprise.
So far, it's chaos.
It's actually, we're going down some things that are like going backwards and swinging. I have no idea.
That was your first paddle,
That was
too.
my first, yeah, like the first initial jaunt.
The whitewaters rage as we paddle, scoot, drag, or get drugged over various twists and dips of the river. We had some major spills along the way.
So right now we're hiking to go scout the rapid before we run it. We do this before each kind of like bigger one, just so that we understand what line to take and where to try to go.
Describe it to me. What's the path?
Line is straight. Lean right unless you're too right, then lean left. If I make it through this one, it's likely that I'll have made it through the whole trip without flipping. So I don't know.
You haven't flipped yet?
got me. They got me good. Oh wow. I went tumbling. I hit my fingers. My back feels like 100 years old right now. That was gnarly. That was super gnarly. Everything hurts.
So close.
So close, what?
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Wait, no, it really doesn't.
This is how it is, guys. This is how it is. So we have officially run into our first adventure roadblock.
Long story short, Julio and I here, we're sending it down these rapids. And next thing we know, we get to ride over there in the river, and our raft's deflated, and here we are.
You don't want to see this. You don't want to see that in your raft. I think what we're learning today is these things happen, and you just kind of gotta go with it. So.
The brutal truth is, if we can't fix a raft, someone has to hike out, which sucks. Thankfully, somehow Conrad stayed up all night. He was able to patch one of the rafts, so we'll be able to continue. At this point, I just don't even know what to say sometimes, but man, this is an adventure and a half.
Level low. So there's a class 5 rapid up there that's not runnable, so we have to pull all of our boats up here, and then we're gonna hike somewhere yonder. This is portage. Scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to portage?
It's a -10.
-10. Wow, wow. How are you feeling?
So good. So good. The sun is shining. And we just made it to camp.
We made it to camp! This is camp!
We're all hyped, and my hair is crazy.
Neil, we have hand delivery.
Had a heck of a day. Heck of a day. Evenings spent around the fire were my favorite moments. We lay on our backs under the full moon and talked about life and love and self-doubt. We were sleepy, we were silent, lost in our own thoughts. So it's the last morning, day 7. We are just packing up to go. I love adventures like this. I don't want it to end. Somewhere along the way, a shift happened. The water becomes increasingly blue, and we stop more often to swim and cliff jump. The walls, which started off dry and brittle, become narrower and lush, like a vertical forest stretching to the sky. We learn to move in the rhythm of the river.
It's so pretty, it's freaking out. So now we're leaving the river. We're doing a little afternoon hike up to a cave.
Find your way home.
kind I don't want to go. But time, like the river, is very hard to run in reverse. Life is not just the sacred quiet and the ease. It's embracing the challenge, not as a space to avoid, but as a path to the most growth. And on the river, the hardest and most beautiful part is that there is no avoiding. The only way out is through.
Chloe, the drone pilot.